Hey Mariah, thank you so much for reaching out. It's always awesome to hear from you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a couple of recommendations in regards to credit repair. Um, I'm going to recommend two, but I'm going to show you three different options, okay? So first things first, the way that credit repair works is basically if you have negative items on a credit report, what's basically going to happen is um, you can dispute those items, and if they're removed, it makes your credit score go up. Okay, and so a lot of companies are going to provide you a way to dispute those items, and then that's what makes your credit score goes up. Most most companies can't build credit for you though. That's something that only you can do. You can build your own credit, but no one else can build your own credit. If that makes sense. So first things first, you already created an account with the Freedom in 365 movement, also known as Upgrade University. If you come right over here, there's a do-it-yourself credit repair course. There's 4 different modules. Now, this is a great option because it's free. However, in my opinion, there's a lot of information in here. And so depending on how much time you want to take to go through everything, um, it might take some time. And then some of these videos are quite long. This one is almost 18 minutes long. Um, Writing the dispute letter. This is a 16-minute video. And this is just the second module. This is a 14.5-minute video. So there's 9 videos in here. And this is only the second module. So it's very robust. It has a lot of information. There's a lot of PDFs and information in here that you can download and use. But just understand you're going to spend a lot of time going through it, okay? And that's not necessarily a bad thing. Just know that it's not exactly an easy process. Not that it's not easy, it's just for me, I would not want to go through all this stuff and to try to just find what I need to do, okay? Option number 2 is I work with a company called MyEcon. Now, with MyEcon, it is $29.99 to join, and it's $35 a month. There's no contracts. You can cancel anytime. Okay, so 30 bucks to start, 35 bucks a month for the membership. And like I said, this is going to be a do-it-yourself credit repair, the same as what's in the university. Okay, so I'm going to log in real quick just so I can kind of show you what the big difference is. Now this is everything that comes with the membership. It's not just credit repair. There's also debt elimination calculator, investment education. If you're working a job currently and you have a W-4, most people fill out their W-4 incorrectly, meaning they set it up so that the IRS takes out as much tax as possible out of their paychecks. That's not exactly a good thing. You really want to get either nothing back from the IRS during your tax time or very little, because otherwise you're giving the IRS a tax-free loan, right? So you can learn how to adjust your W-4 so that you're keeping more money in your paycheck. Most people average between $80 and $600 a month, but it depends on your income and your family size, okay? Now this is the credit repair course through MyEcon. The biggest difference is this one is streamlined. It's not just information just thrown together, with hours and hours of content. You have one video, it's 4 minutes and 30 seconds. It goes right to the point. Okay, this one is 8 minutes long. So MyEcon, their main focus is credit repair and income shifting. So they don't have a lot of the other extra stuff. So like I said, it's more focused. Okay, how to get a free request a free copy of your credit report. It walks you through how to do that. And the videos are pretty short and pretty sweet. If we get to modules 3 and 4, that's where most of the information is going to be at in terms of how to dispute items that are on your credit, okay? And like I said, most of the videos are short. This one's 5 minutes. This one's 5 minutes. For me, just the way I absorb information. If I have to sit and watch, you know, a 20-minute video, like I'm just going to be like, I don't want to. But here are your dispute letters to send in. They're already filled out. These are PDFs. These are Word documents. The only thing you're going to do is put in your name and your information and then drop it in the mail, and you're going to send it to the 3 credit bureaus, okay? And then if you're able to get them off, the information or your credit score will go up. Now, the other cool thing that MyEcon has is after you dispute items, it's going to show you how to start building your credit. So it's called the 750 credit plan. The goal is to get your credit score up to that 750 plus range, okay? So proper way to apply for new credit, soft inquiries versus hard, and so on and so forth. So like I said, both will work. The big difference is one is going to be more focused and more streamlined. It's going to give you just the information you need. Whereas the other one is basically just throwing everything at you, and you're going to have to sort it out to see what you need and what you don't. You know, how to do credit mixture. And again, these are very short, to the point videos. They're not there to, you know, educate you on everything, just how to get to the point, okay? Now, here's the third option. I don't typically recommend the third option. The third option is going to be a done-for-you credit repair system. So the first two are going to be do-it-yourself. This one is going to be basically you're paying someone to do all that work for you, okay? Now, I am a fan of empowering people to take care of their own stuff. The reason why I recommend MyEcon and not any of the other credit repair companies is because I want people to learn how to take care of their own stuff. If in 5 years you need to dispute something on your credit, guess what? You already know how to do it. And if you're smart, you're going to download all these PDFs so that you always have them, right? This is something you can teach your kids. Like, okay, this is how you apply for credit. This is how you get a good credit score, so on and so forth. If you're paying someone to do it for you, you're not learning how to do it. They're taking care of everything for you. It's also considerably more expensive because you're having to pay someone to do it for you. That makes sense. MyEcon is $35 a month. This one is $188 to start, and it's $89 a month. Okay, I'm sure you can cancel at any time. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not affiliated with this company. I just know that it's available through the university. A lot of times these companies, because you're paying someone to do the work for you, they are somewhat contracted, meaning you may have to be locked into a certain time. I'm not entirely sure, okay? So you'll have to do your research on that. And there's other companies besides this one. There's Lexington Law, there's, what else is there? FES, I think is one, MWR. So you just have to see which one is best for you. But for me, I always recommend people, it's cheaper to learn to do it yourself, okay? So that is pretty much it. That's how you are going to remove things from your credit. You're going to dispute the items. You can get them removed. And by disputing, basically all that means is you're basically sending information over to the credit bureaus and having them verify that the information is actually correct, okay? Because they have to prove that the debt is actually yours. And if they can't prove that it's actually yours, they have to remove it entirely. Not only that, they are regulated federally that they have to respond to you by a certain amount of time. So if you're sending in dispute letters, if they don't respond to you within a certain amount of time, they legally have to remove the items. So that's kind of the inside of how credit repair works. But yeah, I hope this helps. Let me know if you have any questions. I hope you're doing awesome, and I will talk to you soon.